Hello again, everyone. It's Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, here at New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival in Edison, New Jersey. We are winding down. It's the last day of the convention, but there are still a lot of people milling around here. We've had a great weekend, a lot of great cosplay, a lot of great fans, great guests. Speaking of which, we had a really cool People Under the Stairs reunion here this weekend with several of the cast members, including Fool himself, Mr.
Right.
Brandon Adams. Brandon, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I am doing great.
Good.
You know, I have a blast. Like I always say, I'm just a fan who gets to do some cool stuff.
Oh, well, you're
Like
doing a
talk to
great
you.
job,
Oh,
man.
thank you.
And even as, you know, being here as an actor, I had a great time at the HorrorCon. It was cool.
Fantastic. I was going to ask you what you thought of the show. So
I loved it, man. You know, all the fans are cool. Everybody's dressed up, looking good, you know, and get to meet a lot of other people, actors that I admire, and it's just great. Great experience.
I love hearing about that. Like when I talk to guests at shows, I always love hearing about like them as like a fan.
Right.
Was there anyone here who you were particularly excited to meet?
Well, I didn't know who all was going to be here, but, you know, I was surprised by seeing so many people that I'm familiar with that worked. I mean, what's my guy's name here? Paxton?
Again, Chris Sarandon?
No, next to him, Paxton.
He was from
in one
Big
of my
Trouble in Little China.
Big Trouble in Little China, one of my all-time favorites as a kid. So I got a T-shirt and everything.
Nice.
I got it signed, you know, so yeah.
I love hearing that.
Yeah,
from
for
other
real,
guests,
man. You know,
right?
it happens to us all. We all have our moments.
That's great. So I'm going to ask you the same question I asked your castmates. So the People Under the Stairs, well, let's see, where are you there? No, that's the Sandlot. All right.
That's
here
one
he
right there,
is.
absolutely.
All right. To what do you attribute, so, you know, 30-something years, to what do you attribute the staying power of this movie and the fact that the fans came out this weekend to line up just to meet you guys once again?
I don't know. I could, you know, I would say first and foremost, Wes Craven, who was a master at what he did, you know, and I'm just happy to be a part of his collection of work. Aside from that, I just think he was able to touch on so many different things in this movie, some that we could relate to, some that seem a little out there, you know, but even the original story, the whole thing with the children under the stairs and the brother and sister who had them there. I don't know if a lot of people know it, but that was an actual story that happened in Los Angeles some years before that. Then you throw in my character and the other stuff, which just was, you know, all from his head, and the creativity of it. I think is just exciting. I think there's things in there we can all relate to on the social, you know, scale of things and the politics of the situation. And I think it's just a great movie overall, you know.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
Now, you were a child actor in the movie.
Right.
So at the time, did it occur to you, I'm even in a horror movie? Or was it, okay, I'm in a movie, it's a gig?
Well, yeah, it occurred to me, and I was already familiar with Wes's other, you know, Freddy Krueger and all that. I love that. And, you know, still the movie didn't seem so typical horror to me, you know what I mean? I actually found it kind of funny when I was a kid, you know, and reading it all on the page, I was just excited to do it, you know. Yeah,
that's cool. Are you yourself, I always love the answer to this question, are you yourself a fan of horror movies?
I am. I am to an extent, maybe not like some you know, other people here, but I do enjoy a good horror movie, absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely, you know?
So you were also in one of my favorite movies,
The Sandlot.
growing up.
Yes, sir.
God, I love The Sandlot.
Sandlot.
So how much fun was doing that movie?
That was one of the most fun. I always tell people it was like, it was the easiest. We weren't even working. It was just kids, you know, having a summer together playing baseball, and I think them capturing that is what made the movie so good.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that was one of the easiest ones right there, The Sandlot. And it's the, crazy enough, it's the 30th year anniversary for The Sandlot this year.
Yes.
Yeah. Getting up there.
I mean, I have a T-shirt that says "You're killing me, Smalls."
Right,
Absolutely love it.
And that's the best. Even like you were saying about the people under the stairs, that's the best thing about seeing the stuff that you were in. I feel so blessed. I feel thankful because I mean, even the other day I saw a little kid with the "You Killing Me, Smalls" T-shirt on, who never even seen the movie, but the dialogue keeps transcending generation after generation.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's great, man.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Brandon, thank you so much for a few minutes of your time.
No problem, man.
I
Thank
appreciate that. Any final words for the fans out there before we sign off?
Absolutely. Next time, make it down to New Jersey HorrorCon. If you weren't able to make it this time, make sure you get down here and meet everybody. It's real fun and it's a great experience. I had a ball.
Awesome.
All right.
Brandon Adams, everybody here at New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival. This is Todd Struch, the Horror Nerd, signing off. We'll see all of you in the next interview.